Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this one-day match between Pakistan and Bangladesh. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. The left-hander taking the first ball of the day. Lovely player to watch. They want to see off the first 20 balls and then start to work into a big innings. Hossain will be his partner today, starting at the non-striker's end.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Mirza finds the outside edge, but it goes through the slip fielders. That's unlucky. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Was quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. 4 runs out of there. Bangladesh are 4 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
There'll be runs here. They'll get at least 1 here. Straight to the fielder.
Into the second over, Bangladesh are now on 6 for none.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a solid shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good return back from the deep. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Mirza has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
So no change to the run rate. The batters need to think about taking some risks soon if they want the best results from the power play.
Gets that away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Shot, should be runs here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nicely played. Couldn't get it through the field. And the chance goes begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There could be a couple if they hustle. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. It's a very tidy over, but they still are searching for that first wicket. Maybe it's just around the corner.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Cut away to cover point. They'll get the single. Hit that hard and fast. There'll be runs here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Oh my, that's racing away. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. That's the over. A much better showing compared to earlier, and we'll want to build on that.
It's a tough start, but soon the field will spread and they can start pushing for 2s and 3s.
Massive outside edge. On target there with that throw despite the distance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Shot, at least 2 on offer. Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edge, but it drops safely. Over Bangladesh, 34 for none.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Hossain drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. How will he reply?
That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. There could be a couple if they hustle.
End of the 9th over. Bangladesh are now 49 for none.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Middled that one. Great timing. End of the over. 7 off it. Bangladesh, a 56 for none. The captain can now put 4 fielders out. outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, superb timing. Great shot. At least one on offer. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now on 57 for none.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Half a chance. Missed. Pakistan need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Oh, that's too full. Nice shot. It could be four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
I'd say that was the right call. Not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Shot. Should be runs here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Bangladesh starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Pakistan in a whole heap of trouble.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Shah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Nicely played.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably two on offer.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Edged. Unplayable. Caught. And that's stuck. This might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned. Beautiful catch. Rizwan with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
That's a solid shot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah. Into the 15th over.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
For two.
Chance to run two. Straight to the fielder.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Driven through cover. Just the one. They'll get at least one here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Pakistan with a massive shout. Shot. Should be runs here. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Punch through the onside. Great balance and into the gap it goes. Should be a few at least here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good catch.
Islam, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Absolutely middled that.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 5 off it. Bangladesh are 81 for 3.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
They'll get at least one here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Left the wide one. Wicketkeeper with the gather.
That's a solid shot. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Caught, and that's stuck. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
Ahmed coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here.
Into the 21st over, Bangladesh are now 89 for 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here. Nicked it and taken. Superb bowling.
Rahman, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. Pulled away but straight to square leg.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Into the 22nd over,
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
19 for 5.
Mirza coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Nicely played. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot, at least two on offer.
Into the 23rd over.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today. Ahmed back on now.
It's coming on to ball.
Massive outside edge. Big throw there, and it's on target. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably two on offer.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged. Unplayable. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Right out of the middle of the bat. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Into the 24th over.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Shah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a solid shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be runs here. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Beautiful catch.
Ahmed, the new batter, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the 26th over, Bangladesh.
Shah having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Straight to the fielder.
Into the 27th over, the batting team are now on 104 for 7.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That cracked it straight to the fielder.
It's been a great... bowling. Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Strange decision not to run. There's probably 2 on offer.
Right out of the middle.
Really, really good running from these 2 batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Everyone's gone up. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Good return back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
End of the 30th over. The score is now 117 for 8.
Edged, unplayable. And the keeper takes it. That's great bowling.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. He's got their tail up.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. There'll be runs here. Nicely played. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. Bangladesh are now 117 for 9.
Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Shot. Should be runs here.
It's been a slow start. The overs have ticked by, but finally they're away.
It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the 32nd over. Bangladesh are 121 for 9.
Ashraf coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. They'll get at least one here. Shot, at least two on offer.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. First ball.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. The crowd is electric right now. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There'll be runs here.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No, terrible shot. Over Pakistan, 14 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Got that away nicely. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, Pakistan 27 for none.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged it.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Hamza has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jeez, time that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Right out of the middle of the bat.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will he reply?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Good return there, back from the deep. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
A nice shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Pakistan starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Bangladesh in a whole heap of trouble.
4 overs down, and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good.
Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Misses everything. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's the over. Pakistan are 84 for none.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Oh, great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Pinged off the bat.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the spacing power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hamza, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Rahman coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Shot, should be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 122 for none.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Going with spin now. Great shot. Flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.